Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 30 of F1 2019 Chrome. Today it is the Rigged Weather Grand Prix. As you can see there, the race has been rigged, of course. This being Austria. And, well, practice has gone very well. I feel like I might be within a shout. Who knows? So I'm going to stick my fresh PUing for qualifying, and then for the race I'm going to go to column 2 because of the weather. So the performance advantage of the PU will just be less, even though, you know, Austria's Austria. Right. Let's go to a qualifying session where there's no rain. P3, not great, not terrible, for all you comrades out there. Right, Q2. Now, because of the rain tomorrow, no gamble. Now that is a good first sector. Level pegging pretty much after sector 2. Oh, slightly wide of Red Bull, and the time is going up for P1 by a few hundredths. Good, 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 good. Ah, 4 hundredths. I'll take that. Any sharks? No, but we're also getting to Q2. The Williams is getting stronger in this career mode anyway. They'll be glad to get some Q2s in real life this season, I tell you. Ideal prep for the lap there. It's like we'll spin out Remus, but it's all good. Rossgold was alright. What about Old Lauder? A quarter of a second up on Verstappen somehow. Could be in the 2s. What's the time going to be? A 2.7! Gets it! It's Paul!
And with qualifying,
booyah!
Let's review our top 3 today. The scientist, Verstappen, and Lewis Hamilton. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
By 4 attempts as well. Woohoo! I'm happy with that, boys. I'll take 4 attempts. Woohoo! It just felt so good for Schwarzkopf. I thought going through Lauder, I've messed this up. Because I understeered a bit and probably lost a 10th there, but a very imperfect lap. Still going off a pole. But 1 minute 2. These cars are getting seriously quick in this phase of the career mode. A 1 minute 2. Ooh. Not quite Arava's a million point experiment, 1 minute point somethings that he's finding. But anyway, let's go to the resource point arenas. Oh, 10, 10, 10, 45, 16, 25, 60. Oh, yes, 176. And that's before we get the 600.
Well
we
done.
get...
Very solid results. You're looking good for the race.
Thank you. For the team goal, which we'll get now. So I'm going to stick PU2 back in now. There we go. And it's time for the Austrian Grand Prix with rigged weather.
What a beautiful backdrop to a motor race. We're here in the Styrian Mountains, of course, and they've watched over some cracking races throughout the history of this Grand Prix. Controversy, of course, think back to 2002, but also great joy. Do you remember Niki Lauda's historic home victory in 1984? It's a short lap here in Spielberg with just 10 corners, 7 rights and 3 lefts, making up the total distance of 2.6 miles. And expect to see a lot of cars running wide today, especially through the last corner, as the wet conditions make the cars skittish through the downhill sections. Alongside me once again for coverage of today's race, it's none other than the great Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about the scientist. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
They've been avoiding mistakes and have had solid pace, so it's been a good season so far, but whether they can keep that up long term remains to be seen.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. The scientist lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Sebastian Vettel and Bottas, Perez, Butler, Gasly and Lucas Faber, Raikkonen, Hülkenberg, Antonio Giovinazzi and Russell, Norris, Ricciardo, Robert Kubica and Carlos Sainz. Albon and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. And
as usual.
Preparations almost complete. Let's head down to the
Indeed. Well, I stopped messing with the back of my phone, which you can probably hear. Silly me, ain't I?
You should have some space going into the first corner, so try to keep it tidy.
The strategy's going to be... What I'm going to do is I'm going to extend the wet stint, because I know that at some point we're going to need that Inter. So, I will definitely at some point, coming for Inter, don't know when it is, so I'm just going to extend whatever it says on there, stupidly long. Right, let us get into it, and I think we can take some fuel out, considering it's soaking wet. Here we are to those 5 lights. We go. I managed to keep my strap behind, and like in Australia where Hamilton's coming up the outside into New Lauda. It's going to put Verstappen back ahead, I presume. It is. It's going to be a straight fight though to me Verstappen all race long. Something that's not happened all season. Well, all the way like Canada. And well, I splashed him. Let's be honest. France. I should have won that. But then things happened. So what do I know? Oh, it is skittish. Oh, coming out Swash Gold. Couldn't pull that power down. It's like Xbox qualifying. It's just Oh, but then my setup then was just horrible. So, yeah, no, kiddies. And the flat one now. We've broke away from the field. It's 1998 Australia all over again. Now lap 2. It's pretty close.
This lap of the race. Keep this up.
Gonna be a dogfight all the way, I imagine. Upper middle sector. The pace is getting hotter. Oh, a 15.9. Oh, yes.
We're leading our teammate by 2.5 seconds.
So if I'll drain the battery now, and it's lap 6, and I've been on hot lap up that whole time. Wow. Let's stick it to medium for now.
Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal.
We realise this will be a problem, Jeff. It's fine.
Rain to ease up in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes till my rain.
Ooh, Inter's maybe coming earlier than we thought. Gap to Verstappen now, 3 seconds. Wow, again, a lot of time there by going wide through sorry, not old louder, new louder. Interesting. And my battery's full within 3 laps, just on medium. That's partly due to the weather, but that's incredible.
Data shows the tyres are okay right now. We anticipate good levels of grip for the next few laps at least.
Ah, but when it's into weather, will that be the case? So the moment the gap to Verstappen is about 4 seconds. Well, we'll see as we cross the line now. 3.65, okay, maybe not so much. That's about 4 seconds, okay. And apparently I'm about to lap a Renault. What's going on? That was a huge lockup. How I stopped for Emus, I've no idea.
We're seeing that the tyres are too hot. You need to cool them down. Find some standing water.
I do need to do that. You are right, Jeff.
Gap to teammate behind is 3.4 seconds.
And it's left Ricardo now, okay. Three seconds now. He's getting closer, he's Max.
Right consensus in the garage is that it's probably about time for the slick tyre now. It
What?
will be slippery, but it'll probably be quicker.
Slicks? You're proposing I go from wets to slicks? On this track? Infirmary for you, Jeff. And the garage.
Let's use some of this energy. Increase the ERS deployment.
For once I agree. Things Verstappen is coming back at me a little now. .4. So that put the pressure back on Verstappen now. Not if I'm going to do that though. Cars are pitting now, but wonder what tyres they're putting on. Verstappen's 2.2 behind now. This is getting scarily close. Verstappen is in.
Max is in the pits. Max in the pits.
Verstappen has gone to Inter. I'm going to have to respond, aren't I?
Now pit in next lap. A few teams seem to be putting intermediates on now. Come in and switch over if you need to.
Yes, I'm coming in. Yes, I did an illegal pit entry. Kill me, Reddit. Kill me for it.
Your MFD for a new strategy option.
Yeah, I'm due to pit for Inters anyways, you'll all know. So here we are, it's a crucial stop. Verstappen's going to have me, to be honest.
Release.
Come on! Ah! Verstappen is...
Okay, stay clear.
Wow.
Of the line on the exit. Receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over.
If there's yellows on the main straight, there may be a safety car of VSC. Leclerc's out. Oh no, it's a Jochen Rindt. I was too busy looking at the pit lane. Oh no, but I'm a shocking distance Van Verstappen now. 3.2. 5-second undercut. Oh. Painful. 3 seconds because I got a purple in the middle sector. And this is on my outlap.
Caution.
Verstappen's got to hit the traffic as well. And you know what it's time for now? The FL attempt for Verstappen.
Okay, the incident
He did do an FL himself there, but...
to racing speed.
Come on. Chase him down.
We've pretty much burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Please, Stroll. Please, Stroll, please.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay.
Now I'm being held up. Come on, Stroll. Let me out. Let me go. Jesus. Chapman sets a 14-3. I'd set 14 flats.
19.6
Game on.
seconds.
Jesus Christ, Albon. Possibly the lack of Stroll there to annoy me. I do a 13-5. I'm getting closer. Second warning, need to be careful. Only I could cut Jochen Rindt in the wet. 1.2, oh yes. Oh, lucky sod's gonna get a toe up to Remus. Damn you! Lando, why are you doing him a favour? He usurped you out your seat. I'm just over a second behind now. It's gonna be more psychological than physical because of the way DRS is, that it doesn't operate in weather like this. But I do feel I'm now in the dirty air quite significantly. Who's gonna get held up here? By Hulkenberg? I don't think so. Imagine if they'd have been teammates at Red Bull for 2020 as was once mooted. Oh, he's getting in my way, Hulkenberg. Really? Really? Purple sector 3, despite medium airs. The chase is on. Wow, I've got so much closer through Remus through We have to turn them tighter, better, and traction out better.
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Purple middle sector. I can sniff him.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Beware that we will start to see a loss of power.
Oh, Jeff, you have to be such a small spot. I got purple with a 13.4. Come on, let's get him this lap. I'm in the top. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Is it on to Reavers? He's going defensive. All round the outside of Reavers. Get in there. Oh, beautiful. Ah, that feels so good! But now can I keep him behind? Because he's still there. Oh, this traffic we've got to go through. Significant traffic. Come on, George. Fellow British boy, let me by. Is he going to do it stupidly at Jochen Rindt? Well, that was interesting. Seems to have held up Verstappen badly though, so thank you, I suppose. Purple sector 3 though. Giovinazzi sensible. Thank you, Gio. How are Kubica and Sainz Jr. find each other? That I cannot explain. Alright, 1.7 ahead of Verstappen. This is good. And I can hot lap it again because harvesting. Ooh, I'm struggling for comfort where I'm sitting, but another purple lap.
Fastest lap of the race so far.
With 5 to go now. How far is Verstappen behind? I didn't catch that.
Behind, our gap behind is
2.5. Oh yes.
They're on old inters. Their tyres are 12 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:14.1.
Don't forget, that's from a 3.2 second deficit or something. So, getting to our 6 seconds of flippage of gap. Oh, another purple lap. Oh. Ah. Stop making errors. A 12.7. Oh yes. We'll just ease it down now. As it's their final tour. I made late more right weather, making another occasion where Billy Smith's going to be very unhappy at Austria. Because this time his favourite driver isn't going to win. Well, let's get to the finish first, but if we make it 8 from 9... Oh.
The tank is empty.
That'll be some incredible work. I'd have never expected that. Yes, I know the car is Durham, but I never thought I'd beat Verstappen so many times over and over and over. And I shouldn't have done at France, really, but you know. Look at draw sometimes, that is the way it is. There, free burger. Nice and steady. Into Jockenring for the final time. Just nice and steady. And through Red Bull. It's one big fat lady. Get in! It's in a row! Woohoo!
That's your 8th consecutive win in a row. That's just amazing. Congratulations.
Our winning drivers are on their way to the podium right now. It's been a fantastic race for McLaren, that's for sure, and no doubt they'll be celebrating tonight.
Not sure Stappen will. It's been a bit of a drought. And Val just looked really unimpressed to be there. Yeah. He's like, yeah. So good to be third. Yeah.
So, let's review the driver's standings. The scientist increases their championship lead. Some amazing talents out on the track today.
Oh, he has 120.
Who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Carlos Sainz certainly wasn't someone to scoff about. His ability to follow race strategies throughout with pinpoint precision has to be commended.
But it was
Move on
lapped.
to the constructors. McLaren continue to increase their gap at the top.
Oh, yes,
And
that's a
equal
good
parts
gap.
Exhausted and elated with this weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for the next one.
So, 120 points ahead after 9 races. Oh. We're not even halfway and I'm 120 ahead. How early could we wrap this up if we keep this up? It's a big if, but... Ooh. 12 to go.
Amazing performance.
Anything can happen, but you never know.
Pretty happy with that. How are you feeling after that win? We all underestimated you, didn't we?
Oh.
Lucas flew through the pack in that race.
I wasn't watching! So busy focus on Verstappen! Basically, focusing between me and my teammates.
Do you think your rival learned from his battle with you? Great. Well, that's everything.
Oh, they didn't allow me to do politics on the chassis side. I'm disappointed in Claire. Ah, well. Anyway, oh yes, rivalry won. That feels so good. That means he's going to get some bonus extra resource points. Oh yes, boy. That just looks good. Oh, and I tried 650. Oh yes.
Just wanted to say congrats on the podium. It's thoroughly deserved. We were sweating those last few laps on the pit wall, but you brought it home.
Ooh, now do I do this ultimate or the 2 minors? It's a tricky one. 'Cause that's going to bring a lot more performance. That will be for Hungary. And Hungary, you do need that performance. Ooh. But then again, redistributing away with less tyre wear. Let's take a like Silverstone. Well. Well. I'm not sure. But you know what? I rarely get to do an ultimate. Sod it. We'll do that. Sorry guys if you want to see instant developments, but quite frankly, look at the gap. I don't think we're doing any of that. Let's move on to the hardest Grand Prix to win. The one you want to win. If you're serious, well, if you're British anyway, the British Grand Prix. I cannot wait. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. I feel confident after my Xbox and career mode exploits here. I've never won the British Grand Prix in career mode. I want to do this. I really want to do this. Yes, I've done it in the Maximum 5 Lap Challenge, yes, of course, but I'd never done it in Xbox, of course, and I've never done it in career mode. There's no better time to win my home race than now, I would suggest. Oh, and it's going to be a lovely summer's day. What a surprise! It's always very nice or very not nice at Silton, isn't it? There's never an in-between. Oh, Mercedes are catching us. It is SpaghettiOs! A racing partner ahead of Red Bull now. Oh, this is starting to get a little bit crazy. Williams have been in midfield mix for some time. And Toro Rosso just lagging behind. There's nothing really else for me to say other than thank you for watching. Oh, well, let's check the gearbox bags. That could be a problem. 6-7%. I may need to take some penalties. But anyway, yes. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. See you next time for the British Grand Prix. Good night, all. One big fat lady in a row, 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 row. Ha ha.